I'm going to start off with a bit of a report card. Some of you have been handed a little piece of paper here. If you haven't gotten that, you will. And I see some people opening these things up. Well, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. You don't need to open it up yet. But we're going to talk about that because, you know, ever since I was in elementary school, we had report cards. And you saw on the report card how you were doing. When I was younger, they used to give us A, B, C, D, E, F. Then there was a period of time when they just said, well, he's doing well or not so well, or you could do better. You know, we got a little soft in the grading. But I'm going to be a little more straightforward with grading today because, you see, when the president was here as a candidate, accepting the nomination 4 years ago in Colorado, he laid out the report card upon which he hoped to be judged by. And this was in his speech. He said, look, I can tell you how we measure success and how we measure progress. And he went through one by one the things he would use to evaluate whether he was making progress or not. He said, number one, I can judge progress by how many people find a job. Now, on that basis, we haven't seen what we would hope to have seen because, in fact, we have fewer jobs that have been created. We have 23 million Americans today that are out of work or underemployed, people who have pulled out of the workforce. And so I have my own record, and you can see it, by the way, on here. If you look on there, see, obviously I got to do the grading here today, which is very good. But you can check up on me on this. Jobs. We added jobs. I added jobs. We've added more jobs than the president has in the entire country, but I added jobs. Unemployment rate. I brought the unemployment rate down from 5.6 to 4.7. The home prices went up. Budget deficit. I came in, there was almost a $3 billion budget gap. I closed it without raising taxes. And finally, family income. That also got better. So in all those measures, he got a little red arrow, I got a green arrow. And if you see on the right-hand side, if I'm elected president of the United States of America, my promise to you is that I'm going to get all those arrows green again.